everybody, and welcome to episode 11 of the Banter podcast. Tash and I are back from a week off.
It was a good week off. Good week to consolidate what we had.
You caught up on uni work, yes? Allianz Insurance.
Allianz Insurance, how can I help? Yes! Nailed it! Get my new job.
Have you started at EB Games yet? Or when is that? That's next week?
No. I went in and I spoke to my boss yesterday.
Yes.
And I should start in about two weeks.
Oh, no.
So around about the end of the month.
I had a pretty good week off. Trying to remember what I did.
I heard that you co-starred in a music video.
Oh, yes.
Yes. How did that go?
That was fun. The group did a music video to fit a love story.
I'm holding a knife to his throat because it's, shocker, my music video.
What? And I'm more than happy to help, so I did that. I also went to Mornington, up the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria.
When? Oh, wait, yeah.
On the first day of the week off, so on the Monday. And I tell you what, it was amazing. I went and did tree surfing with my girlfriend Megan. So we were harnessed in and we were climbing trees and doing an obstacle course.
I thought you just cut a tree in half and made a surfboard.
That's what I thought, but no.
Apparently not.
No, apparently they like the trees.
Cricket noises.
But then
tree surfing. But good joke.
Well done. I'm very proud. And then afterwards, my girlfriend and I, we went to Peninsula Hot Springs, and I just wanted to give them a shout out because they were amazing.
Did you feel relaxed?
Pardon?
Did you feel relaxed?
I felt relaxed. I felt clean. I felt healthy, and it was really good because it's like I just finished the first 2 weeks of my health kick, starting to go into the third week, and it's like you go and you do all this activity. Like we did 6 hours worth of exercise and then 3 hours worth of relaxing and bathing and treatments, and it was all amazing. And we did there was dining, but we got like a cheese platter. It was really nice. It was cheese, ham, pickled onions.
Oh,
it was
so like an antipasto plate.
Yes.
That's the word you're looking for there.
It was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to give a shout out to Peninsula Hot Springs. If you want, you can go to their website. We'll have a link on our Facebook page and on our website. There are different options for bathing. So there's bathhouse bathing, a spa dreaming centre, and then there are also different packages that you can get too. There are special massage treatments and different promotions that they have on at the moment as well. And of course the dining packages, which I would actually really look into. So there's two parts, I know that for sure. There's the public part, which really anyone can go to. And then there's the dining private part with like steam rooms and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's 16 years and over. And it's I think it costs a little bit more, but you get your feed after a certain amount of time, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, we really enjoyed ourselves, and we'll definitely be going back, and I recommend that you go too, Tash.
Okay.
One thing that we both did, and there will be a review up soon on our website, on our blog. Just check that out at thebanternetwork.wixsite/blog. Is a review of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Did you enjoy that film?
I did.
How cool was it?
Did you go watch it?
I watched it.
Oh my god, high five. I did not even know this fact. R.I.P. if I use this. No, it was so good. I was actually really surprised. It didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to. It went
dark.
I got a very peculiar
feeling.
My god.
No,
peculiar is not the word that I was looking for. I got a particular feel from the trailer and everything like that, and I thought it was going to go in a very in a certain way. I didn't expect the ending.
No.
I didn't expect that ending to happen.
But you know what? They're probably leaving it open for a second.
Yeah, well, that's what I said to my mum. I'm like, you don't really need a second one, but I want there to be one just because.
Oh, you know what would be great?
What?
If they did do a second one, don't have the same peculiars.
Different peculiars, but same whatever her face was.
What, Miss Peregrine?
Yeah.
Okay, so like she gets, she's able to find new peculiars and set up a new loop. But
Yeah.
then how would you set up, who would be the bad guy? That would be the only thing.
Well, there are still hollows out there. Like, I found myself screaming, not even screaming. Screaming is an overstatement because I was in the cinema with a bunch of other people.
Yeah. You found yourself really, really excited.
No, I found myself just like saying it at the screen. I'm just sitting there like, I don't want to ruin anything.
Well, you can definitely find out our review. We'll have a non-spoiler review, and then we'll also have a spoiler review. So 2 that you can read, one before you watch the movie and one after you watch the movie.
I honestly hope that you can avoid the temptation of clicking on the spoiler review because don't give in.
No. Look, just like a quick thing. The movie was good. It was a little bit slow in the middle.
No, I thought it really kind of slowed, sort of more at the beginning. No, but like when they all showcase like their abilities and stuff, like there were a couple of moments where I cried. You know, it was a couple of disturbing moments, a couple of moments where I was like, yes! There's some characters in there that you're just gonna absolutely hate. Obviously, you can't hate Samuel L. Jackson. You can't hate Rupert Everett. You can't hate like
Eva Green. You cannot hate Eva Green, even when she plays a bad guy.
I know. I really, really hated her in Dark Shadows, and then I was like, nah, wait, damn, I don't hate her. She's just misunderstood. She's just misunderstood. But Eva Green looks great with blonde hair and with blue hair.
Right?
Oh.
And with black hair, because she was in 300 Rise of an Empire, the second one. And she was good in that too. She's been in a lot of stuff, and I think she's a really good actress. But anyway, again, spoiler review and non-spoiler reviews on our website.
Yeah, the full reviews will be up on our blog, on our website.
Ooh, how many speech bubbles out of 5 are we going to give it? Yes, that's what we're calling it now.
Speech bubbles.
How many speech bubbles out of 5 are we going to give it, do you reckon? Just quickly.
Out of 5 speech bubbles, I'd probably give it about a 4 because I reckon they could have done more with it. They could have like really, really amped it up.
Yeah, I'd agree. Probably a 4.
Yeah.
There you go. 4 speech bubbles out of 5.
High five, mate.
Yay. So our first topic of the day. Alright, we're going to go over what we've missed in the last 2 weeks. So first off, The Lion King is getting a live action adaptation from Jon Favreau, Jon Favreau been at Disney for a while now. He did the first 2 Iron Man films. He did this year's Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. I loved that. And now he's going to helm, as well as a sequel to the Jungle Book, he's also going to be doing a live action adaptation of The Lion King.
Wait, did the Jungle Book actually have like a sequel, like the original animated movie?
Yeah, it did.
Huh.
That's where there was because Mowgli had like the girlfriend or something, didn't he? Didn't he have a girlfriend?
I thought that was in the first one. Nope.
No, the first one there was no girl. So what do you think about that? Will you actually pay to go watch a live action Lion King?
Well, I'd imagine it'd just be like watching National Geographic.
But they would be talking.
Like they were in the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
It'd be the same as Jungle Book.
Yeah. Did you like Jungle Book?
I thought it was okay. It wasn't amazing.
I thought before Civil War came out, it's probably my second favourite film of the year.
Oh my god.
Jungle Book. So it's been confirmed, because you know how we talked a couple of weeks ago, or no, it was more than a couple of weeks ago, I think. It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
About how Arrow, Flash, Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow are going to have a 4-night crossover.
Uh-huh.
Well, the villain, or villains, have finally been announced for who's actually going to be the main villains of this crossover. So there are a group of DC villains known as
Poison Ivy?
No, the Dominators.
Damn it. Damn.
Poison Ivy?
I really want like the whole Arkham Asylum gang to come out. Damn it.
Damn. That
No, Dwam.
Dram. And essentially back in like the late 60s, they were masters of genetic manipulation who sought out to enhance their own abilities. And then they saw that Earth's superheroes were, full of metahumans, and they saw it as kind of like, a competing race almost. So it's like, we're trying to enhance these powers so we can, conquer worlds and whatnot. And then Earth has a bunch of metahumans living on it, protecting the Earth. So they saw it as kind of like a rival thing to their power. And that's going to be very interesting to play in with the whole what's been going on with, with time travel in Legends of Tomorrow. They've completely stuffed up the timeline, as well as Flash with Flashpoint. Arrow, some stuff's happened. Supergirl is now coming into it, and with her bringing Superman, the Red Tornado, Martian Manhunter, Livewire, all, that kind of
all of the things.
DC Supergirl madness.
Anyway, in other news, so Kim Kardashian, I saw, was
That was
robbed in Paris.
Paris.
In Paris.
With the baguette.
Baguettes. So apparently Kanye was on a stage doing a performance, and security walked up to him on the stage and turned around and goes like, "There's been a family emergency. He needed to stop the concert." Yep. Stopped the whole thing and just walked off stage, and he found out that Kim K had actually been robbed in the middle of a street.
I've got some info on that. So apparently the last couple of weeks have been a little bit hard for Kim in Paris. When she was there earlier in the last... I don't know.
I like it when you do it right there.
I don't know if it was early this week or late last week, but she was in Paris, and she was ambushed by the person who ambushed her. Also ambushed Gigi Hadid and Will Smith recently.
Ooh.
So he tried to kiss Will Smith on the lips at the red carpet, I think, and then he actually tried, and then he picked Gigi Hadid up, and then a bunch of people were like, "There, get off her," and
who picks another person up?
Well, apparently this guy. Well, this guy, when he was in Paris, he was actually just sitting down, like with an ice cream or something.
But he just spotted Kim Kardashian and went, "I'm going to go and ambush her."
He spotted a bunch of paparazzi, and then Kim got out the car. So then he saw an opening, and he
took the opportunity.
He ran up, kissed her butt, and then security and fans tackled him to the ground. So
at least the fans got their 10 cents in.
Well, look, you know what? This guy, he's been doing this for years, and, he's like, "Oh, I've always got a reasoning behind what I do, rah, rah, rah." Dude,
I just wanted to kiss Kim Kardashian's butt.
These are celebrities who do not need to be picked up, who do not need to be kissed on the lips, on the butt, on the arms. These are people who are doing stuff and do not want to be harassed. So just chill out. But then, going back to what happened recently with Kim, she was renting a luxury mansion in Paris, because they've got Paris Fashion Week there at the moment.
Yep.
When two men, I assume they were men, that's what all the reports say, two men, well, said two assailants.
Two assailants.
Okay. When two assailants approached the mansion dressed as police officers, they were able to get past Kim's security. They were able to get past the concierge at the mansion, and then they found Kim. They tied her up, gagged her, and then put her in the bathtub, and they stole $10 million worth of jewelry, including a $4.5 million ring. So almost half of that is one ring alone. So they probably took maybe 3 or 4 pieces of jewelry.
Jeez.
Right? And it came out that she turned around to the two people and said, "Please don't kill me. I have 2 daughters." So she was in hysterics. So after they escaped, right, security 7 minutes later found her in the tub, gagged and tied up.
That's ridiculous.
Right? And then that's when Kanye, who was performing in New York, in good old NYC, the Big Apple. He was... I think he was in Brooklyn or Queens. It was one of them. He was performing, and midway through performance, security did tell him this has happened. And midway through performance, he's just like, sorry, cut the music. There's a family emergency. I have to go. And walks off stage.
Yeah.
To be with Kim. And she... Look, this should not happen to anyone, but I'm really disappointed at people who have on social media gone, well, she brought it on herself. She's always posting on social media where she's going. It's like, we know what she's doing before. We know her schedule better than she knows her schedule.
Probably.
But it's like, no person deserves this. She's a mother. She's a daughter. She's a wife, a sister. It's like... What would you do if someone in your life...
Yeah, if that happened to just a normal person, everyone would be flipping out over it.
If it happened to a normal person, it probably wouldn't even have been on the news.
No, probably not.
And that's what's sad. And I feel like this is an opportunity for Kim, for Kanye, for all the Kardashians, all the Jenners to kind of turn around, look at this experience and go, okay, we need to seriously have a look at how we advertise what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And Kim Kardashian's security, they need serious background checking to know what the hell they were doing during this. It's like, what the hell were you doing? Why was there not a security guard with the concierge? I don't understand.
I don't
understand. But, yeah, look. It's terrible what happened. I really feel for her, and I just hope that she gets what she needs to get back out there and be herself again.
Yeah.
And just post them selfies. I mean, really, is she hurting anyone with the selfies?
Not really, just the internet.
Just the internet. She's breaking the internet one nude selfie at a time.
Oh, one nude selfie at a time.
One nude.
Why is that even a thing?
It's a thing. Just accept it. Lady Gaga, a bunch of stuff happened over the last 2 weeks that I wanted to cover because awesome. The release date for Joanne obviously came out. It's October 21st, so soon. Should be fun. So October 21st will be Joanne. A confirmed track list was actually brought out, and there's going to be songs like Ayo, Hey Girl featuring Florence Welch, Million Reasons, of course Perfect Illusion, the same song that shares the title of the album, Joanne, Diamond Heart, a bunch of new songs we've never heard before, and I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be some cool stuff coming.
I might even give it a bit of a listen.
The tabloids and the magazines and the rumour mill spun a little bit when a headline came out that Bradley Cooper's wife is jealous of Lady Gaga.
Why?
Because
who isn't jealous of Lady Gaga?
Because
she can walk down a bloody fashion runway in meat and look fabulous and fresh to death.
Fresh while wearing raw meat.
Yeah,
that's
true. Hey, takes off her dress. This one's for you, Matt. Lord Palpatine, what are we going to do with this day-old meat? Stew it.
Oh, God.
Probably wasn't day-old, it was probably like week-old.
Do it.
Stew it.
But yeah, so that was cool. She is apparently, she's doing the movie with Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born. And she's going to be spending a lot of time on set with him. He's doing his directorial debut and whatnot. And, you know, Gaga's single. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. I don't know. Gaga doesn't seem like a home wrecker to me. Doesn't seem like a home wrecker. But then
there's more.
There's heaps more. I think by the time this video's up, it should actually be happening. But Lady Gaga's teamed up with Bud Light, and she's going to be doing a bar dive, they're called. So she's just going into bars across America, and I think London, and I think just wherever there's a bar where they sell Bud Light beer. And she is going to be performing acoustic versions of her songs just without notice. So she's giving the dates, but not where. But the big thing that came over the last 2 weeks, big news-wise for Lady Gaga, was that the rumours are true. She's going to be headlining the 2017 NFL Pepsi Max No Sugar Pepsi No Sugar
words happening in my face.
This is how they advertise it. It's the NFL Pepsi Max Zero Sugar Super Bowl halftime show.
So just the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, we'll go to that. So it'll be
Let's just simplify the
Super Bowl
problem
51,
here.
as she will be performing. So she'll obviously be performing stuff from Joanne, because,
Yeah.
you know, duh. This is an awesome idea, because she's just going to perform all of it. She's going to perform Joanne, obviously,
Yeah.
but she's also going to perform stuff, hopefully, from the Fame Monster, Born This Way, Art Pop. It'd be great if she had Tony Bennett out to do a little, like, to open it with like a jazz number, but like a edgy jazz number.
Oh, an edgy jazz number.
An edgy jazz number.
Judge. Edgy
An
jazz
edgy
number.
jazz number.
Every time we say jazz now, oh my god, all that jazz.
Oh, that jazz.
It's jazz.
What everyone's hoping for, what I want, because she's done some pretty good collaborations. Get Elton John on that stage, get Florence Welch on that stage, get Tony Bennett, but please, Beyonce.
Doesn't Beyonce do like the Super Bowl show like all the time?
She's done I think she's been on twice, because she did her own Super Bowl halftime show, but then when Coldplay did it last year, she was on with Bruno Mars with them. But I would love, because they did Telephone. Do you know they've never performed Telephone live together?
I would love to see that.
This would be like, and you know what? As soon as you hear like that piano at the beginning of Telephone, that right? As soon I can already see it. As soon as that starts to play, when Gaga's performing and she starts singing, you're just there going, Queen Bee, pop, come out of the sky, come up from the stage, just walk out.
Blades in the Blades of Glory, when they like, you know, like a reverse of when they like take off in their rocket shoes.
But like, please. Then when it's Beyonce's verse, get her out, do the choreography, recreate the music video, please, because that'll be everything.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this. I wanted to buy tickets for the Super Bowl this year, but for next year, but yeah, I know has the money, and America's a little bit weird at the moment. I'll wait until the election finishes and then.
Just wait until like either Hillary or Donald Trump are out of term, like have filled their requirements. They can only be in for like what, 2 terms maximum.
Yes, I think it's 6 years.
Just
Wait,
go back.
8?
Is it 4?
It's 6 or 8. It's one of those. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to
I feel
that.
like it might be 8.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Joanne comes out October 21st. We will be talking more about the album when it gets closer.
Yeah.
Okay, in Netflix news, Luke Cage came out streaming. It's a new Marvel Netflix show. Definitely check it out. But a lot of people have already checked it out. So many people checked it out that Netflix was down for 2.5 hours. It crashed.
Okay.
Netflix crashed. That is how good Luke Cage must be.
It must be great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've still got 11 episodes to watch. I mean, I assume it's going to get so much more better because everyone just keeps talking so much about it. They're like, it's better than Daredevil. It's better than Jessica Jones. It's so, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
Well done, Marvel. Well done, Netflix. Also, in Netflix news, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events is coming to Netflix.
You are speaking my language.
Not just the movie. Not just the movie, but a show.
I know.
Bringing the show.
I know, it's got Neil Patrick Harris in it, doesn't it?
Neil Patrick Harris is going to be playing
Count
Count
Olaf.
And Patrick Warburton, Warburton, I can never pronounce his last name properly, but
Say Patrick.
he plays Joe Swanson in Family Guy.
Hey, Peter.
Hey Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Peter. But he was also the principal in Kim Possible.
Oh my god, he was.
Was it? No, Draken was the villain. Who was the? Was it Mr. Bracken?
I don't know.
don't
It's been
know.
a while since I watched Kim Possible,
It
mate.
has.
I heard the theme song the other day and I was like, oh, this is going to be my new ringtone. Shigo was like smarter than the actual villain.
Then Dr. Dre. I
Yeah.
loved Shigo.
Shigo was
She
the
just
bomb.
didn't care. She was just there filing her nails like, it's not gonna work.
That's me all the time. Like, oh, you know that you're behind on your uni work. Alright, so as this is October, we are now 5 days into October as of recording this. We made it, guys. We're 10 months into the year.
Oh my God.
So being October, this is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you have, we urge you guys to go and get yourself checked, whether you're a guy or a girl, and make sure that your family is also getting themselves checked too. Pretty much everyone has a brush, whether they experience breast cancer, whether they know someone who has breast cancer, whether they know someone who just has cancer in general. We all have had a brush. We all will have a brush with someone who is going to experience this, whether it's yourself, friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, your pets. Pets also get cancer now too, I realise. That's sad.
That is
Yeah,
sad.
but
Why is that a thing?
everyone's going to have a brush with cancer, and there are ways to prevent it from getting to such extremes. But like early detection is key. So this being October, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We want to make sure that you guys go out, get yourself checked, make sure that you guys are searching for any abnormal bits and bobs in your body, anything that you haven't noticed there before. You can never be too safe.
Yeah.
For example, Ben Stiller.
Yes.
Yeah. We've been informed that he has also just been diagnosed with prostate cancer, I do believe.
He's been battling breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
Not breast cancer. He's been battling prostate cancer.
Yeah.
And he does talk about it. So essentially, Ben Stiller has spoken out about being diagnosed with, quote, immediately aggressive prostate cancer. That was 2 years ago. So he's 50 at the moment. Most recently, he was on the screen for Zoolander 2.
Oh, yeah, with Justin Bieber and... It's not Owen Wilson, is it?
Yeah. Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, yeah.
Penelope Cruz or Selma Hayek?
Penelope
No, it
Cruz.
was Penelope Cruz. No.
Yeah, it was Penelope
It was
Cruz.
Penelope Cruz.
Yeah.
God.
And obviously Will Ferrell as well.
And gosh. And Kristen Wiig was in this one too.
Oh, was she? I
was.
might actually have to go and watch it now.
You haven't
Kristen
actually
Wiig's in
seen it?
I haven't. No, there was a lot of hype around it, and I was going to go see it at the drive-ins a couple of months ago. But I ended up going and seeing something else because it was full. It was booked out. There were like 2 other movies that come out.
Deadpool and the Fifth Wave. Sorry, I'm really big on movies.
Dead. we know, Kyle. We know. Everyone knows. We might have actually gone and watched either Deadpool or The Fifth Wave.
Both of them good movies.
Yeah, if The Fifth Wave doesn't get a sequel, because there are three books in the series, I'll be a little bit disappointed because it was a good movie, and I do really like Chloe Moretz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's nice.
Yeah. She seems nice. I wouldn't
seems
know.
nice.
I've not met her in person or anything.
Come on the show, Chloe. Grace Moretz.
I love you and your eyebrows. Dirty Grandpa. That's what we went and watched. That also came out around about the same time.
Yes, it did too.
Yeah,
Zac
that's what
Efron
we-
and Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that's what we went and watched. It was funny because Robert De Niro, still my idol.
You talking to me?
No.
Ben Stiller said in a statement, he said, quote, "I got diagnosed with prostate cancer Friday, June the 13th, 2014. On September 17th...
That's an unlucky day.
Yeah, that was the day before my birthday, actually.
Ah.
My birthday was on the Saturday, and then we had my 17th?
One of those ages.
One of those. What was it, 2014? Yeah, my 17th birthday.
Yep.
Anyway, on September 17th of 2014, I got a test back telling me I was cancer-free. The 3 months in between were a crazy roller coaster ride with which about 180,000 men a year in America
That's just in America.
can identify. So, Stiller, who was last seen on the big screen for Zoolander 2, is now cancer-free, but still gets tested regularly.
Yeah, as everyone should.
As you should,
Yeah.
no matter what you might have, what body parts or, family history or whatever, always get checked.
Yeah.
He did actually say he posted on his Twitter account, he said, so I had cancer a couple of years ago and I wanted to talk about it and the test that saved my life. So he does actually talk about a test that you can take for prostate cancer, and I recommend that all men definitely take this. So he expressed his relief at the early detection, saying that it's a good thing.
Yeah.
He took this test, which is it's a PSA blood test. Don't ask me what PSA stands for. I'm not sure.
Personal sales assistant.
Lol. So yeah,
Public safety apples.
Police safety apples. Yep.
You need to have public safety when eating apples. Kyle, don't you know?
Definitely.
You could
If you don't, you could get really hurt. Look, I mean, usually people say once you hit 50, go get tested, but
Not even once you hit 50.
go
Just
when you can.
Yeah.
Getting it done young is probably the best thing
It's
to
the
do.
easiest way to keep tabs on your health as well. Like, I know that there's some people who sit there like, oh, it's embarrassing. I don't want, like, a doctor to feel around, like, my chest or, to go, like, around different areas of my body and stuff. They're doctors. They're there to help you. They're not there to hurt you,
Right.
and early detection is key. Like, I've had... my family has history of both, like, diabetes and breast cancer and all that kind of stuff. And, like, my grandma was diagnosed with breast cancer earlier last year, and she's coming out totally cancer-free and everything like that. But, and they're lucky because of the early detection, she was lucky and she managed to get to keep, everything where it should have been, and it's hard watching someone go through it, but it's even harder when you could have cancer and you could just not know that it's in your body.
Yeah.
So, from us at the Banter podcast and in the month of October, especially, not even just October, all the time. All year round.
Yeah.
Go and make sure you guys get your health checked. Go and make sure that you guys get, checked for any abnormalities in your bodies. Even if it's just something as small as having consecutive migraines in a bunch of different, on a bunch of different days. It could be the difference between being healthy and, having a serious illness. So, we urge you guys, this is the month where we become more aware of it. So many people battle with cancer and all different ages. At all different ages, there are so many different stages of cancer, and we just urge you guys to just be healthy, stay aware of what's going on inside your body.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Intense topic.
Yeah, it's like you said, everyone has a brush.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. It's getting a little bit personal now, lol. But we can talk about this stuff because we have the platform.
We have the platform.
We have the platform. My younger cousin was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia.
Yeah.
He is completely free of any illness now, which is good.
Yeah.
So it just shows that there's always
There's hope.
There's always hope. But then at the same time, last October, so almost a year, I lost one of my grandparents to cancer that had spread. They'd fought it for years and won, and then the body just couldn't fight anymore. So, unfortunately, not everyone can survive, but it's all about you trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. If you can't go to the gym, or if you don't have the money for a gym membership, walk around your house.
Yeah.
Park, if you're going to the shopping centre, park further away from the door. And
Unless it's
walk.
at night time and like you don't want to get mugged like Kim Kardashian though, yeah?
Yeah.
Like I know that's like it's I'm not meaning to be funny at a time where we're being serious.
Yeah.
But like please just like take
be
into
careful.
account your personal safety as well.
Right.
Yeah, because we don't want anyone to get mugged or
No.
or you know or like you know
Please don't get mugged.
don't get mugged.
Um,
Disclaimer: Kyle doesn't want you to get mugged.
no, please don't get mugged.
In broad daylight where people can see you, just like park at the back of the, you know, or like if you're in a big shopping centre, park on the other end
Yeah.
of where the groceries are.
And walk.
And
because that's the best thing to
Just
do.
sissy that walk.
And get checked. Make sure you get checked.
Yeah.
For everything, because you never know what might hit you, and
Yeah.
you don't want to get it too late. You want to nip it in the bud as soon as you can.
Yeah, so like pap smears, you know, breast cancer tests, prostate cancer tests, you know, just general cancer tests as well.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you go for your checkups and everything, guys, because early detection is key. And you know, we don't want anyone that we know, any of our family, any of our friends, any of our, you know, relationships, past, present. We don't want any of our, you know, our people, like our kingdom.
People. Our people.
We don't want any of the people that we know really to, you know, have this brush with cancer, because it does just change things a lot, and it is sad as well. And you know, unfortunately, some people, you know, can't keep up the battle. Some people can't beat the cancer.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. But you know, like early detection is key, and just staying strong throughout everything is really important. And for anyone out there who has had a loss, you know, through people who have been battling with cancer of any kind, like, you know, we are always sorry for anyone who has had a loss due to illnesses. And you know, it's a horrible thing that just happens a lot in our society nowadays, and it's unfortunate. And early detection could very well be the difference between, you know, life and death.
Life and death. Yeah. All right. Well,
Heavy topic.
the last bit of news that we'll leave you with before we say goodbye for our week back. It was I enjoyed the week off, but I'm really glad that we're back doing this again.
Yeah,
fun.
definitely. The week off was definitely really good to try and consolidate a couple of new ideas over the next couple of weeks, coming up to you know, like our future episodes and different games that I can bring. We've got so many more new things coming for you guys, so many more new games. Yeah, but until I continue, and before I can continue on, Kyle has one more piece of news that he wants to share.
Yes. Our gaming guru, Matthew, has been working really, really hard over the last 3 weeks to bring you amazing content, and we're really, really excited. If you haven't seen already, we do have the trailer up. We did have like a little teaser trailer at the end of our halfway through our 10th episode, but then we've got the actual trailer up on our YouTube already for the Gaming Guru. First episode coming October 6th, 2016. So tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yay.
I'll be watching that because I'm
'Cause
pretty
you're
positive
in
that
that
I'm
one.
in it.
Yeah. Matthew was gracious enough to say thank you for letting him join the network. Tash and I are doing the podcast, and now Matthew will be doing the Gaming Guru.
Yep.
And, you know, he's so thankful, and he said to us, he goes, you know what, you two, come on, be on this, you know. So we were, and we did about 3 episodes together, and it was so much fun. Tash, I think your episode is the first one up, and we played a secret game.
Dad, I don't think we want to reveal what game it
No.
is. This is the month of October, guys, so we can guarantee that it is actually a scary game.
It's a scary game.
It's not actually that scary. It's just the paranoia that hits you when you play this game.
Your
And
heart
it's
just pounds all
oh
the
my
time.
god, you sit there like, I'm so nervous and anxious, and like you've got to check all these different things. And I don't want to spoil too much for you guys because it does come out tomorrow, but we definitely urge you guys to look out for it. And oh my god, I can't wait.
Yes, please.
I just
please.
can't wait. I can't wait until your episode and Matt's episode come out.
Yeah.
I'll be
They're
very
going to
excited.
come out as soon as they're done, ready
Ready.
to go out through the pipeline.
The pipeline, out the pipeline,
Out.
out the waterworks.
Just out.
out there. Yeah, but as I mentioned earlier in the podcast as well, I've got a couple of new ideas, and I'm going to do this a little bit unconventionally.
Oh.
So instead of... Don't get your hopes up.
You unconventional?
Never. No, so instead of doing this through Facebook, even though we probably will end up doing this through Facebook as well, I've come up with a couple ideas. So what we need is, for this, we're actually going to need a couple of volunteers. To help, like, in a crew kind of situation, which would be good, so that both Kyle and myself can partake in some of the cool games that we've got going on. We're planning on recording them and adding them into the podcast as well.
Video recording.
Yeah, like video, visual recording and stuff, as well as having the audio.
Yay.
And actually, so that you guys can see what we're doing, so that you guys can actually get reactions and all this kind of stuff. And
see the gross things that Tash makes me eat.
I'm not making you eat anything. You know what? You can't diss it until you try it, okay?
If you give me bull's testicles, I will actually...
I wouldn't even know where to get those. Yeah, so we're planning on doing, like, more visual recordings as well, so you guys can actually see what we're doing. I want to get you guys to leave a comment in the comment section below. Or... as well as liking this video too, if you guys want to see this happen.
Yes, please.
But Kyle's like, no, thank you, don't,
yes,
please.
Yes,
I don't want to see what's happening.
Do it.
Do it. So I wanted to do an energy drink taste test, blind, and I wanted to have it recorded so that people could see the different cups that we're drinking from and what we're actually drinking. So then that way you guys can play along at home. I also want to do like a couple more true or false games as well. We did one when we did the Orange Pigeon interview we had Lisa
as a guest. Yep.
As a guest from the Orange Pigeon, and we played kind of like a true or false wish game. I want to do a couple more of those because this is October. I wanted to do one about medieval torture methods.
Oh,
about whether they'd be true or false.
That escalated quickly.
But how good would that be, though?
It would be very good.
Because you wouldn't know what's real or what's not.
Right.
Is mutton a form of torture? You never know. Do you even know what mutton is?
I think I'm going to Google it now.
Do you seriously don't know what mutton is?
Mutton?
Yeah.
It's an animal.
Yeah, what kind of animal?
It's in the sheep lamb family.
It's in the sheep lamb family, is it?
Sheep, lamb, ram, fam, bam.
It's just sheep.
It's a sheep.
It's just sheep.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not lamb. It's sheep.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and then like towards Christmas time, I want to have like more of a, like a Christmas. What is it like Christmas traditions? Whether they were true or false. It's like different food traditions that have happened throughout the world in different times.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. We just want to bring you guys more awesome stuff. We also want to do like a blind chip taste test from Hungry Jack's, McDonald's, KFC, Red Rooster.
Can you taste the difference?
Can you taste the difference? That's the question.
Yep. It's got to be big.
Yeah,
we've got big things coming.
Yeah, we've got some more big things coming. We've got more plans. We're trying to expand now with the Banter Network instead of just the Banter podcast. So obviously the Gaming Guru is a part of that. But
more people to come,
maybe.
Maybe more shows.
But anyway, as always, if you guys like what you've heard so far, make sure you hit the like button down below. Comment what your favourite part of this podcast was, and if you guys are keen on any of the new games that we've kind of got planned for the next couple of weeks, whether you comment or not, they will be happening.
Yep.
Just don't delay the inevitable, guys.
Yep.
I really want to... I'm not going to say that because that's just going to sound really, really dirty. No, but like I really want to see if, like different, fast food restaurants around here actually do have different tasting stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, Macca's French fries are French fries, so...
they're French.
They're
This has had a very
Baguettes.
kind of France undertone.
I know, it's very French kind of throughout this whole thing. Yeah, but make sure that you comment below whether you want to see any of those happen in the immediate future. Also, we have a couple more special guests planned. We hope to be hearing back from them soon.
Yes.
other than that, if you want to see more exclusive content, head over to our Facebook page and give us a thumbs up on there. Yeah, make sure you tell your friends, family. We've just, finished our 10 episodes. This is our 11th episode. And you know what? We have more episodes to come. We've got more to give you guys. And
Lots more.
we're so sorry if today's been kind of slow. Kyle and myself are running off of minimal sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, anyway, thank you guys for listening in from myself and Kyle here at the Banter Podcast. Bye.
Bye.